common fear from our recent elections is the spread of misinformation. That spread of misinformation is a reality. There's no question about it. It has been spread by our own leader, Donald Trump. Now, of course, misinformation would usually be censored, but this is our president. So should the president be censored? The spread of misinformation is something to be taken seriously, and the effects of misinformation are enough to justify the censorship of our own president. Charles Warzel, a reporter from the New York Times, reported that Twitter posted links next to Trump's claims of voter fraud or election fraud. Those links went to articles that disputed the idea of voter fraud and proved the integrity of our elections. Now, that doesn't exactly stop the problem because Trump's tweets are still out there in the open to see. Now, President Trump has spoken out about this and claimed protection of the First Amendment. The First Amendment, according to the First Amendment Encyclopedia, protects our freedom of speech and freedom of press, which is integral to our democracy. Now, this First Amendment is only valid to a point. When the freedom of speech is used with ill intent, such as misinformation, then the law will no longer come into play in protecting those freedom of speeches. Now, misinformation is nothing to take seriously. Its influence is very valid. In fact, in a journal called The Rational Continued Influence of Misinformation, it has a certain effect on people. This effect is called the continued influence effect, which states that the misinformation, although retracted or disputed, still has an influence over the audience, and that can be seen in Donald Trump's followers on Twitter. They still avidly believe in voter fraud and will often take pictures of just people collecting ballots in claims of the voter fraud. And no matter what, they'll still believe in voter fraud and believe that Donald Trump was robbed of this election because he still believes that he would win that election, that he won that election. Now, misinformation like that is very dangerous, especially in sensitive topics such as politics. That spread of misinformation causes distrust in our government, and that distrust in our government can lead to the breaking of laws, because why would you respect a law that is corrupted? Donald Trump should be censored. There's no question about it.